Hello and welcome to This Week in Bitcoin. It's been a very bullish week, even though price may not give that sentiment. So let's get stuck in with the news right away. News number one come out of the mouth at this point from Tom Lee, and he's a prominent analyst often seen in the financial media on CNBC or other channels. And he said that he sees Bitcoin at over $1 million very soon. Simple reason for it, according to Lee, it is digital gold. And once people realize the madness that's going on around them with money printing and with all of these money expansions and debt expansions, they're looking for safe alternative, for scarce alternatives, and Bitcoin is the one to go for. News number two are of the Bitcoin treasury nature. And we've heard this week that the Trump Media Group, the media conglomerate behind the president's family and himself, have announced a over $2 billion buy-in to Bitcoin. According to them, it's the one asset to hold and to actually build a treasury around. And if you can believe the numbers of what's being reported, the Trump Media Group actually slid up in the leaderboard of public companies holding Bitcoin. And it remains to be seen if it's proper Bitcoin they're holding or if they're also potentially having exposure to ETFs and Bitcoin proxies. The Bitcoin treasury hype is all the rage currently. And it seems like it is definitely the hype of this bull month, but we will need to see if that continues to hold up. And last but definitely not least, we also need to speak about Bitcoin's dominance in the crypto market as a whole. This week, the entire market crossed the $4 trillion value mark measured in market cap. And Bitcoin, if you take a closer look there, is actually, again, the dominant field. It's big news because traditionally in bull markets, you did see a lot of moving away from Bitcoin. The dominance used to be at 60. Earlier in the days, it used to be much higher, obviously, with less currencies. But these days, it is quite high still. You did see some outflows from people investing into altcoins, meme coins, or whatever's hot right now in crypto. However, Bitcoin's dominance measured through all of these assets, and especially its market cap compared to those roughly 4 trillion now, probably a little bit less with the price dip, is significant. Whether that means if it's because of the treasury companies, the ETFs, or just a general interest in Bitcoin by institutions that is increasing remains to be seen, but yet it's another reason to celebrate. And with that, we're at the end of this week in Bitcoin, short and sweet. It was bullish. You know the drill. If you got questions, feedback, or just want to say hello, leave me a comment below. Also, if you haven't yet, subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you never miss another video. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one.